All right. Welcome back. To get this going because this is long. And I did this video before, but I had no microphone, and I think we got some retrogrades going on. So the best advice I heard from one of the astrologers I follow, she said retrograde means to go back and redo, especially any old correspondence or anything that you thought you could have did better. The retrograde gives you a chance to go back. So that's what I'm doing. So here we go. This is chapter 2 of the New Testament in the Holy Megillah. It's called the Holy Godspell. And when I start telling a lot of my family or friends about this book, one of the first questions that they have is, who wrote it? And I first tell them, well, it wasn't written in English. It was written in Aramaic, and there is an author, and here she is. This is her name. I did a video on this too. The Authorized Scribe, Jahleel. And this is a note she put in here, and it's for us. Listen, this gospel is written for my brothers and sisters of every place and time who sincerely love and serve the Lord and Lady. Blessed love. Greetings in the love of Christ and the Lady Christ. I am by birth called Sarah, but my new birth in Christ am called Jahleel. I am the adopted daughter of Miriam, the Lady Christ. For behold, when I was 14 years of age, the Lord Christ Yahshua was crucified, and my birth mother, Magdalene, the Scribe, was slain by a mob. I report these things that which follows, not to bring glory unto myself, but so that you may know the authority by which this gospel is written. For behold, I am the authorized scribe of the gospel of the Lord and Lady, being the successor to my mother. For before she was slain, my mother was the authorized scribe. She taught me several languages and the art of scribing. Mother said it was as if I had been born for this work, for it was though I already knew the languages and simply remembered them. Her name Jahleel means patience in Elohim, and her mother's name Magdalene means preciousness. So, like I said, I already did this video, so you might want to go check it out. This is the Holy Godspell, the Authorized Scribe. It's pretty cool. And the Queen of Sheba was with me, guiding me in dreams and visions. And if you know about Hanukkah, the adopted daughter of Enoch, that is the Queen of Sheba. You know her story. She is the Queen of the Scroll. And so she said, the Queen of Sheba was with me, guiding me in dreams and visions. Yea, her hand was upon my hand whenever I scribed. For lo, she is the Queen of the Scroll. Behold, my mother Magdalene was lady in waiting to Miriam. For my mother was the chief disciple of the Lady Christ, even before the Lady walked with Yahshua. For 7 years before she walked with Yahshua, Lady Miriam journeyed to many lands, preaching the Essene way. And for the duration of the 7 years, not one man became her disciple. I'm not going to read the whole thing because this is not what I came here for, but I wanted to show you who was the authorized scribe and her words. So, all right, I'll link that video or put it in the description so you could go watch the rest of this. After the crucifixion of the Lord and the death of my mother, Miriam the Magdalene adopted me as a daughter. I was 14 years of age. So when she said here, behold, prior to his crucifixion, the Lord spoke with me often about this gospel manuscript, yea, and told me of his early life before he reunited with Miriam. Likewise, Miriam counseled often with me about this gospel. Wherefore, having declared the authority by which this gospel is written, I now present the Holy Godspell, which is the gospel of the Lord and Lady, to be included in the Holy Megillah as their New Testament. Oop, oop, oop. here he is. This is chapter 2 now. This is long, so since I ended up reading that introduction about Jahleel, I'm probably going to have to make 2 videos to finish this. But I want to just get started. So this is chapter 2. And now we know who it was written by. So here we go. In the beginning was the way. The way was with I am, and was I am. And the name of the way is Yah. Behold, for the sake of creation, Yah emanated a masculine ray and a feminine ray. And the name of the masculine ray is Jah, and the name of the feminine ray is Jalah, and each is crowned with Yah. And this is the first Holy Trinity, and this is symbolized by the triangle with the point up. That point symbolizes Yah. The 2 points that form the base of that triangle symbolize Jah and Jalah. Jah is on the right and Jalah is on the left, and both are centered and crowned in Yah. Jah and Jalah agreed, we are the 2 that are one, and the one that is 2, and with our only begotten children, Jahdeh and Janah, we are 4, united as one. The 4 are the first family, and within the first family are 2 gods and 2 goddesses. Jah and God. Jah is God transcendent, and Jahdeh is God immanent. Jalah is Goddess transcendent, and Janah is Goddess immanent. And Jah and Jalah said, Jahdeh and Janah will be creators and saviors, for they will create beings and they will save beings according to our will. Yea, they shall be hands of mercy that will reach out to those who have stumbled upon the golden ladder. For lo, not all will choose wisely within the great freedom, and will desire to reach out, and we desire to reach out from heaven most high, even to those in the most low hell. Yea, we shall reach out to every world within the mother ovum, and Jahdeh and Janah will be our hands. Lo, within the infinite field of all possibilities, there were countless ways by which creation might have been created, but from amongst all those ways, Jah and Jalah chose their way. Yea, this was the way of Jah and Jalah, our Jah, for they knew it was good, and they felt it was good, and it was good. Having conceived their plan, Jah and Jalah activated their plan. Yea, in transcendental embrace, Jah and Jalah set in motion their plan, and their plan was their way, and their way was good. Behold, Jah created the mother ovum to be the house of learning, work, and play. Yea, even the house of choosing, for all must be free to accept or reject Jah. And within that house are many houses. Lo, in the following manner, Jah created the mother ovum. At the center of the void, Jah spoke one holy word, Jahdeh, and Jahdeh came forth as the word of Jah. And at the center of the void, Jalah exhaled one holy breath, Janah, and Janah came forth as the breath of life. As the breath of Jalah. Behold, Jahdeh and Janah knew that the plan of Jah was engraved within them, and through them would be engraved within all who come into being, for Jahdeh is the word of Jah, and Janah is the breath of Jalah, and the word and breath of Jah are 2 and 1, and 2 and 1, 1 and 2, and within the masculine light is a portion of the feminine light, and then within the feminine light is a portion of the masculine light. And when they embrace in sacred intercourse, the feminine light and the masculine light are one in the supernal light of Yah. For behold, the original condition of Yah contained Jah and Jalah, and within Jah and Jalah were Jahdeh and Janah. And the place within, which is where Yah is found, is the royal bed chamber. In the royal bed chamber is 0, and this 0 is both the center and circumference of the all, yea, and of each part of the all. Behold, Jade and Jannah, being inwardly in perpetual embrace, are centered always in zero, which is perfect balance. And from the balance comes forth every number which is creation, which is one, the grand number, yea, the number stream forth. From zero, all babies seeking balance, and that which the numbers seek is zero, which is within and all around. Though the babes know not this truth, lo, zero is within and all around, but is invisible, for zero is cause, and the eye perceives effect. Behold, though invisible, zero can be known. For lo, zero is the source within and all around, for zero is Yah. Zero is not nothing, but is unperceivable by the physical senses. Even so, it is the source of the physical senses, and is perceivable by the spirit, which is the I am, that you are. Before leaving Jade at the throne of masculine light at the center of empty space, and before leaving Jannah at the throne of the feminine light at the center of empty space, to ascend to their thrones in heaven most high, which is outside the mother ovum and surrounds the mother ovum, Jaja anointed them with the water of life, which is tears of Jaja. I'm going to stop here and put the rest of this on another video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of this. This is juicy. This is like the Mahazeh Gedola. This is a part of the great revelation that you get. Yeah, alright. Stay tuned.